Alveda, we now learn today from Prince Harry's interview with ITV, actually, that there was never any intention in that Oprah Winfrey interview to suggest that the royal family had been racist. Now, am I living in cloud cuckoo land, or did I hear actually the complete opposite in that Oprah Winfrey interview?
I think you heard exactly what you heard, and we've had this conversation about race before. So the big problem is, it seems as though England had a British queen before that was part African. Her name was Beatrice. Now, the other point, there's one race, the human race. So there's no biracial or mixed race. There's just human beings. That's a scientific fact and a spiritual fact. So everybody needs to come off of this arguing about the race issue. And so if somebody wanted to know what complexion the baby would be, it would be pretty. That's the name of the complexion. It doesn't matter the skin hue because there's one human race.
No, but okay,
so I think
okay, but Alveda,
exactly
let me just interrupt there and say my specific question is when Oprah Winfrey pushed Meghan Markle to say, was there concern about the colour of your unborn baby's skin, with a suggestion that if it was too dark, that would be a problem, and she agreed. That surely is a charge of racism. It's nothing else, right?
It is. It's a charge of racism. And so I think Harry and Meghan need to read How to Win Friends and Influence People. I wrote my own story many years ago and showed it to my family first and my friends, and they said, you can't write that. I said, it's true. Well, you can't write it. So I had God encounters and therapy, and relax and breathing exercises. And then I wrote a book called King Rules that became a bestseller. So Harry and Meghan are traumatized. They need to be healed.
I'm traumatized by Harry and Meghan.
Trauma.
I'm sorry.
Well, you need to be healed too, I guess.
They've got no right to be traumatized.
They're
the ones doing all the attacking and bullying for 2 years now.
Hurt people do hurtful things.
They're not hurt. They're making hundreds of millions of dollars.
Well, money doesn't solve pain.
Clearly.
Not really.
Clearly,
now,
because Harry
with
still...
what they're doing?
Yeah, but Alveda, clearly it doesn't, because Harry still looks utterly miserable.